performing a titration, it is always important to make sure that you prime your burette before filling it with solution. This is done by rinsing the burette once with water and then 3 times with the solution.
Titrations are performed as a means of measuring the stoichiometry of a reaction or find the concentration of an unknown solvent. You always need to start off knowing the molar mass of the solute and of the titrant. You also need to know the concentration of the titrant so that you can get an accurate measurement of the concentration of your solid. You need to make sure to collect the displaced volume of the titrant that you're using in the titration, and you also need to be sure to have the mass of the solute before you dissolve it in your solvent. To read the volume of this, you need to measure down to the closest mark from the top going down, and then get within 1/10 of that mark. So you'll have 2 decimal places after. All right, we've got this ready to go at 0. Marked at 0, initial ready to go. So we're going to start pouring very slowly. Swirling as we go, so it's constantly being mixed into the solution. More there. Okay, and I think that's the end point there. Yeah, we've got a nice rosy pink. I think that'll do quite nicely. 38.65, which that does need to be 2 decimal points in that.
You can see we've reached the end point. It's changed to a light pink, and our burette reading is now 38.01.
Starting value of the initial volume is read to be 0 milliliter. And now I'm going to start by slowly adding sodium hydroxide into the I think that's good right there. And we are getting a little pink color, as you can see. And the volume I read to be 37.8.
Here you can see the data from the 3 trials. The initial and final volume were recorded during each trial. The milliliters of sodium hydroxide used was calculated by subtracting the initial volume from the final volume of each trial.